Yeah, so today's video is a complete guide step-by-step with actual gameplay footage of how to unlock these secret cat breakers. Now, when you guys go to your lifetime quest, you probably scroll over to the 100 cat breaker and the 200 cat breaker and even the shoes and probably think that it's difficult, but that's what people want you to think. It's actually mad easy, but I think y'all just need to see somebody do it. So pretty much I've recorded every single challenge just so you guys can copy me and do the same thing so that you guys can unlock your cat breaker. So that's what today's video is. Before we get into it, I need y'all boys to spam up the like button for your boy taking the time out of his day to get y'all right with these cat breakers. Let's go. Starting with the track, the 3 easiest quests that everybody messes up on, and even I messed up on because I didn't understand it. But as you guys can see, each week, you see that target time at the top? That time resets. So what you want to do is not beat that time so fast. And what I mean is, here's the perfect example. This is so much better than saying it. You want to get to the finish line. You see how I'm slowing down on purpose and literally let the time go. This is where people mess up on this challenge. So you let the time go all the way up to like 201 and then you try to cross the finish line, as you're gonna see me do right here. Boom, I see 201. Now I hit the gas and turbo. Now I set a new target time because you have to do this 15 times to get 3 easy quests. So the example again, I'm doing a race again. You see the target time that I just set. We're gonna wait again on purpose. Once we see like 2 minutes, we're gonna hit out turbo and we're gonna cross the finish line. Take a look, boom. And then you cross it. So you just keep doing that for 15 times. All right, so as you guys can see, by the time you're getting down to beating this time 15 times, look at the time, how many times I did it. Now we got the target time at 151. So of course, we're not gonna wait all the way to 2 minutes. We're just gonna cross it. Well, I'm crossing it since it's my last one. So not only did I complete 100 laps you just seen at the bottom left, I also completed the 3. Those 3 quests should put me at 180, I believe. Yep, I'm at 180. See, I got the complete 100 laps done. And then at the bottom, I have all 3 completed. The beat target times 5 times, 10 times 15. So I just think that you guys needed to see it to understand it, because saying it with words, I be seeing people still mess up and think this is difficult. So you should have the entire track completed if you follow that. So now I'm going to move to something easy in the Street Kings category. That I didn't have complete. So now that I'm at 180 quests complete at the time, the next quest I came to do was complete 10 teammate trials in the Street Kings, which is very easy. Now you guys can complete the other trials if you want. Now how to unlock trials. So pretty much you'll go down here and look. All you got to do is play any of these players 4 times or 3 times. Tell you what to do to get the trial. So any of these players right here, you beat them 4 times and then you're going to unlock trials. You see how these are unlocked. So for my 10th trial, I had a crazy easy one. I think every time I shoot the 3 ball, it's 4 points. Let me see if I'm bugging. Yup. Oh, it's 5 points actually. You see, I got 5 points to shoot a 3. So this is like easy. You know this is going to go by fast. All right, boom. So we get a stop. You know what I'm going to do. Hezzy, shoot a 3. Game over. A whole 26 points to end the game. So this should put me at 181. See, I told you I had the time. Complete 10 trials and now I'm at 181. Road to 200. All right, so while I'm pretty much at 181, the next challenges is pretty much gameplay challenges, which is super easy. Now you're asking, why are they easy? How are they easy? They're easy because you can literally make a brand new build like I did. This is a brand new build, still 6'4", etc. But this build don't have strength. That's another topic. But I just did it so I could be a black plate, brown plate. They have other ways for you to become a brown plate, the little mod court thing people do. To each his own. However you want to do it, it's up to you. But I'm saying the goal is to do these gameplay challenges with the new build, with the black plate, so that you can play against bots and it's just free dubs. There's no effort. Like, you should be able to win these, make it easier, you feel me? You don't want to come in here with a red plate. You're gonna be struggling to get that one little win. So this is how you want to do the proving ground 2. Super easy. Only take yourself to either 5 or 10, but I think that's 3 quests you get to complete. Actually, let me confirm it. So look, you're gonna get win a 2v2 in proving grounds for just winning a game, then you're gonna win 5, then you're gonna win 10, and you just want to completely stop there. Don't go to 25, that take too long. And it's the same thing with the ones, you feel me? This is me recording it back then before I completed it, but it's the same thing with the ones though. Hold on, let me look, see, I don't have it completed yet. So you're gonna win 1 game, then you're gonna win 5, and then you're gonna win 10. All right, so let me show y'all the plate powers again. So y'all see automatic, we are brown plate. I was black plate when I was on the 2s. I came to the 1s. Now I'm bronze. But look what I'm playing against. Like, this is too easy for me, so the challenge is gonna be easy. Look, and just to prove that it's a different build, look, I got 95 perimeter. Like, I switched the build up. It got no strength. So like I said, this is something different. I made a new build on purpose. I know people wasn't gonna believe it. That's why I'm like, let me really show them the stats so they don't think I'm capping. But hey, even though Buddy hooping, look, I got dunked on, but I had to go to game chat, make Bull nervous, and I still ended the game. Look at that, small meter, dunk, easy. One's just way too easy, bro. Just want to keep on queuing. I think I'm about to get to my 5 challenge. Look what I'm doing to boy. Oh my gosh, look at that ankle breaker. Where you going? Like, look at my defense on my build though, bro. This that 95 perimeter right here. Like, look, straight lockups, too easy. You feel me? This what y'all gonna be doing. Get a little bored, and then we gonna end this joint. Shout out to my boy Chess, is him. Green. You see how he mad holding circle? This is who the players that 2K be hiding from us, yo. They want us to do skill-based matchmaking, but we could just make a new build and play these guys and make the challenges easier. Look, 4-game win streak. All right, so I showed y'all how to finesse the proving grounds. You want to do that for 1v1s. You do want to do, like I said, 1 5 10, 1 5 10 again. So that's 6 right there alone. And then you do the same thing with 3s. 1 5 10. Now me, I played a couple of 3s, so I got the 25. So you can do what I did. I mean, 3s is easy, cool. Also did the same thing with 5v5. So like, these are easy quests you could complete, bro, with no effort. And as well, I was supposed to do these 2 in the 5s and get platinum and diamond tier, but you see, you could just get silver and gold tier and still reach your 200. Now we're gonna move on to the triple threat part for gameplay. Now I gotta show you how to finesse. So it's gonna be the same things again as easiness. Win a game on V1, win 5, win 10. Same thing for, we're gonna start with the 2v2 challenge. I'm gonna show y'all how to actually do it, what players to use, like what's the best lineup in my opinion for like low budget. And my cards is free, so I'm showing y'all actually not low budget for free. So the 2s, so look, same thing. Win a 2v2, win 5, win 10. And it's gonna be the same thing for 3s, but I went to 25 because they 3s is easy. All right, so as you guys should know, the 2s is at the top when you walk into the triple threat part. Now, I ain't gonna lie, what you kind of want to do for wins is pick and choose easy cards to go against. Even though I could beat like Jack Sigma and Scottie Pippen and stuff like that, you just don't want to waste your time. You're trying to do this as fast as possible. So I ain't even see these dudes' cards, but I'm just saying that that's how I would do it. I would pick and choose. Like, don't even waste your time playing Jack Sigma. If you see him, you feel me? But what I think is the best 2s lineup for people who have free cards, you get Obi Toppin. He like a 2K20 paint beast, and he could shoot. Like, he's dangerous. He's fast. He's a crazy mismatch for most people who got like Wemby and stuff like that. Look, even they got Obi Toppin. Who Obi Toppin gonna be better? Let's see. So he go on a little slip. I jump. Look there. Look at my paint beast. He's a demon. Now what you want to do is set screens. Don't try to ISO. Get a person who could fade every play with the shot stick. It's sort of like how my boy Cash Out played the 2s, bro. Just set the screen. Let Clay fade it. Clay has like a 99 3-ball, 99 midi. Basically, like, look at the shots he make, bro. This is a flood. But like I said, better than just telling y'all, I want to actually show y'all how it really looks to do these challenges, so you can know, like, all right, boom, you go get Toppin, you go get Clay, you set the screen and fade. And look what we doing the team. So as y'all can see, 18-3, and it's free wins. You want to do this all the way to 10. If you feel like doing it to 25, if y'all streaking, that's cool. You feel me? Hold on. Dot to the corner. Green. Oh, he missed. I got a board. Don't trip. I'm a paint beast. Shoot it again. Game. So it's that simple. It's that easy. It's not that hard, bro. That's step-by-step 2v2s for y'all boys. 21-3. You know people want they rematch when they lose to me for some reason, even though it's only my team. So look, yeah, them boys, they rematch, snag, rebound, 18 points again. Up, you know who open. Clay. Game. Look, 2 wins. Just that quick. Nothing crazy, bruh. Look, even in a comp game, they got Clay at the 1-2, so y'all know it's the meta for now until the cards get crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you want to do this now, though, bro, like right now as you watching it, because later, if you don't play my team, bro, they gonna start getting Wemby, they gonna start getting them 99s, and it's gonna be way too hard to do these challenges. Do it right now while Obi and Clay is tough enough, because these cards you get for free. Now, even though I be avoiding Jack Sigma, look, I'm still playing against him, even though I don't like playing against him. But, like, this was my last dub right here for the 10-piece. You see, we got the slip. My boy Clay Green it. Game. We beating Jack Sigma, too. Don't even trip. So, the next super-duper easy quest that I completed was winning 5 games on the courts in a Gatorade training facility. Now, don't go for win 25 games. that is way too much. So just do what I do. So you see, we only went to 5. And bro, if you good at the game, you could just get on the court with randoms, bro. Like if you're good at the game, like look, I literally got a whole brown shirt on my team, bro. I have no clue who that is, but look who we playing against. Like they just throwing scaries. It's a blowout. They don't even want to play. So the Gatorade joint just way too. You could just, I'm a guard. I could just hop on by myself, or I could go get a 7-4, hop on dolo. But definitely I would recommend you get you a squad, because all your friends need this. So just get 3 friends. Y'all go do it. Like look how easy this is, bro. This is literal brats. Like look, Rick's Owen. I have no idea who that is, but hey, he chicken. So we won that game. It was easy, you feel me? Shout out to Rick's Owens, bruh. Now the quest should pop up at the bottom left when you're complete. Let's see what pops up first. All right, so they do the crew contribution. It should. There we go. Lifetime challenge completed. Win 5 games on the court of the Gatorade. That's it, bro. Simple. Now let me lead the arena and see what number we're at this point after all those quests that I named for you. And it's all in different orders when I'm gonna show it, but let's see. So look, at this point I'm at 189 and we got the Gatorade facility done. So now I'm thinking like, what should I do next? It's so many options. Like I could save some of these for last. Okay, so you see we got the park done. This is me just looking around at 189 to like try to pick my journey of like, what do I go for next? Ooh, only need 1 MVP. We probably gonna say that for last. Now we get into the next challenges while I was at 189. So I've never touched Ante-Up, and you watching the video, you guys probably never touched the Ante-Up ever or once. So what you want to do is 1v1 all the way up to 5 for the Ante-Up. You don't want to go to 25. They did the Ante-Up a little bit different. So you're gonna do 1s, 2s, and 3s, but only up to 5, because they don't got like the 1, 5, and 10. They just got the 1 up to 5. So I'm just showing y'all me actually doing it, going into gameplay, going in the stage, like really going in and flooding, bro. Like no cap. Like hold on, get some gameplay in. Look at my boy Beast with the dunk. Like it don't matter where we at. It's easy to win anywhere. Green, and that's my 2s challenges done right there. Just that simple. So the next challenge I went to complete after the stage was the triple threat part. You see it popped out at the bottom right. It was completing 10 triple threats. So that's the 1v1s. You see I went to 10. I showed y'all how to do the 2s. Now the 1s lineup that I use is Obi Toppin, Kevin Durant, and Clay. And I pretty much do the same thing on the 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. So I don't really think I need to like in-depthly show anything for the triple threat. But y'all see that got me to, what am I at? 194. We just had 189 from doing like them little stage ones and now the triple threat. So we pretty much at the home stretch, pretty much. Like now, you just see me searching through these trying to figure out like, what's easy that I could do? Look, I got all of my court done. I got a lot of the Street Kings open and Street King easy. Look, you see the part, stop that 50 there. You see the triple threat, scrolling through there. You see how I just stopped at 10? 3s, I stopped at 25 because I ain't gonna lie, the game mode just fun. Theater, I stopped at 100. Rec, I stopped at 50. Right now, I'm just literally searching for like what's easy while I'm at $194. Now that's way too far. We're not going to no 250 theater games. We're gonna be grinding this all the way to tomorrow. Now I do have the option to play 2 starting 5 games, but like starting 5 so boring to me, I don't want to do it. But y'all could easily do that. Still saving my 1v1 proving grounds. Y'all see, I'm trying to save that for last because it's so easy. So we still got the 1v1 proving grounds. Like I said, at this point, all the stages. Oh, I didn't do 3s yet at this point. Oh, it's up 3s. We locked. We going to 10. That's like what? That's 3 challenges I'm about to get. Let me look at Ante-Up one more time. Yeah, we ain't do no 3s yet. Oh, it's up. GG's. So what you want to do? Just hop on a low court. You feel me? Don't go try to do your challenge and play the 10K court, of course. Like that's just crazy. But we do end up actually playing like trash talkers, bro. Like people really want to beat you so bad in the stage. They want their VC. But I'm trying to let the VC pop up on the top so you can see what court we on. Oh, I got the start menu. Oh, there it goes. We can see it. So I guess we on a 500 court. Feel me? Something light, something easy. You know people be wanting their rematches, bro. So we literally gave this team their rematch. And I think this is the rematch for my... Is this my 10th win on the 3s? I forgot. It should pop up at the ending. And it was a great game against them boys for the rematch. I ain't gonna cap. But guard miss right there. Center taking it out. Let's see. He gonna shoot it. That's wide open. I can't lie. But he sold it. And as you can see, me getting a rebound with a bunch of people saying, why do you put rebound on your 6'4"? That's why. You feel me? I'm getting them clutch boards. 19 to 16. How we gonna end them? Beast gonna end them or I'm gonna end them? Do I end them with blur? Ooh, step back. What you gonna do, little brother? What he gonna? Oh, he not gonna step up. He disrespectful. That's a 99 3-ball when I got to take, little brother. All right, so we got that dub. I'm also getting mad rep during this journey, bruh. So look, as we walk on the spot, he's gonna say contribution. Let's see. There it go. Oh, so it was win 5 3v3 games in Ante Up. My fault. It's no 10. It's none of that. It's no 25. So you just want to do those ones. Now, the issue with beating the MVP is there could be an MVP in a part, right? And you could be sitting on the dots waiting, but then a person with a higher rep or a higher percentage can join, and he's no longer the MVP. So it took us forever to finally get an MVP game. I will say that. But I think beating the MVP was my final quest after completing all the Ante Up, all the proving grounds, all the theater. So that's what led us to be here, to where we're at 201. So now let me actually show y'all everything that I have complete, everything that you should have that's easy. So you should easily do these, collect your daily rewards. That's easy. So I'm just showing y'all what I got so y'all can see what not to go for. So I collect my daily reward 25 times, easy. Now we move on to Learn 2K. You should have all of the Learn 2K completed, no excuses. If you want cap breakers, bro. If you want both of those cap breakers at 100 and 200, all Learn 2K must be complete. Daily pick'em. Eventually you're gonna be able to finesse this, but look, you see I got none of this complete. Gatorade, we completed every single thing all the way up to win 5 games. All of these are super duper easy. Must have them completed. The track, I already showed you guys how to do it. It's literally no excuse to completing all of these. So get a friend to do this one, beat your friend, let him beat you 5 times, easy. And then I showed you guys in the very beginning of the video how to beat the target time. And while you're doing it, you also get 100 laps. Now, of course, you're gonna finish the mod player. You feel me? This one ain't nothing too crazy. Just equipping badges, unlocking takeover, like all of these should pretty much be done as well. Now the crew ones. Now, of course, you probably won't get this much crew XP, but you should at least start getting to right here. And I know y'all reached level 30 already with your crew, but if not, those are free quests as well. Now the generals, these are the basic. I'm not going over it because I showed these in a different video. Like I have how to do these in another, like my part 1 of this. Mod court, all of the mod courts are easy. This should have been complete. Now Street Kings. Now let me explain Street Kings. So the tournament one is easy, but it take long. But you see, I didn't do that one. Defeat 10 bosses, defeat 32 bosses. I say this is a must complete because it's too easy to just beat 32 of them. Because while you're doing it, you can also complete the trials while you're doing it. But you see, I only completed 10. Now the same thing here. To do this, let me explain the King of the Pivot if you choose to do this, because this is 3 easy challenges. I messed up on it. What you want to do is when you start the King of the Pivot or the King of Jordan Jams, you want to count your games one by one until you win 15 times. So like basically the games are continuous. You don't want to quit. You can't take a break. You got to win 15 straight basically to get all 3, or else you'll just be restarting the streak. So that was an easy 3. I messed up and backed out early and stopped at 10 because I wasn't counting. And again, as you're doing all the 32 bosses, you're going to naturally get all the rest of the Street Kings. Now, again, you want to stop at 25 or 10. It's up to you. Some of you probably already at 50 and 100, so that's a W. Same thing for 3s. You see, I'm already at 250, but y'all going to have y'all mode that y'all going crazy on. Streaks, you can easily do a 25 game streak in my opinion. Now, breaking streaks, you feel me? You should at least be able to break a 10, 15. But I'm just showing y'all what I got. This was my last quest though right here. Defeat the park MVP. That's how we ended it off. Now triple threat again, just going over the last thing. This is just a little review. Win 1, win 5, win 10. Stop there on the ones. You got you want to stop at 10. If you want to go to 25, that's up to you. That's cool. Same thing with 3s. If you want to go to 25, that's up to you. That's cool. Just get 3 friends. And it's basically just part. Now the rec, I stopped at 50. Theater, I stopped at 100 games, but you see I'm almost at 250. Starting 5, I didn't do those starting 5 games that I told y'all that I could easily do 2 more and get a quest. So some of you probably could easily go 5, 10, and 25 for starting 5 because you don't got no squad. So your journey could be different with those. Now in proving grounds, again, win 1, win 5, win 10. Same thing with 2s, same thing with 3s. But 3s, I like to go to 25 because 3s is easier. You get your squad. And the same thing for 5s. Now, I could have took the 5s way higher. If you're a 5s player, you can go to like 50. But just showing y'all what I got. Pro-Am, we pretty much completed basically all the Pro-Am because we kind of play Pro-Am every day. I had the whole stage blank, but I just went in there easy. 1v1, stopped at 5, went to 3s and stopped at 5. So that's all I did in the stage. That will get you to 200 on your cap breaker, bro. Boom, you're gonna be done. Now the 250, I'm not pressed about 500k VC because I already have a lot of VC. Same thing for this 5 mil. Like, don't get it twisted. I would like to have 5 mil free VC, but I think you're gonna have to complete every single quest in the game because where is it at? Right here. It says 201 out of 300. So I think you gotta do every single thing. I think I'm done right there. I'm gonna just stop right there with the cat breakers and stuff like that. All right, so now that we're complete, let's actually count up the total amount of cat breakers that you could get within season 1 for just hitting start in 5. So to start, I'm gonna do the easy ones. Hopefully I don't miscount. So you get 1 from the season cat breakers, right? That's 1. Build specialization, you get 2. So that's 3 total. Then we're gonna go to the rep reward. So remember, we had 3 total. Now you hit rookie 5, that's 4. You hit starter 3, that's 5. If you hit starter 5, that's 8 cat breakers right there, just from those 3 categories. That's 8. Then you're gonna come to the crew rewards. You get 4 from the crew. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're missing 2 more cat breakers. The last 2, which I made the tutorial for, is the 100. If you want to reach 100, look at my previous video. I'm gonna try to put the link in the description. But this video was to reach the 200, as well as you pretty much gonna unlock the shoes as well. But that's how you get 14 total cat breakers if you could hit starter 5. If you don't hit starter 5, you'll still have 11. But that's fire, I think. You feel me? So it's a lot of cat breakers in the game. People want you to believe that it's hard. They want you to be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to, like, but you can do it, bro. If you literally just take the time and do exactly what I did when you do get on a game versus taking the time and trying to run, you'll be able to complete it and reach 200, bro. If y'all boys enjoyed that tutorial, make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe, and we out of here.